Hello guys, my name is Elisa, and recently I have received several questions regarding dormitory life, about the flat rent, and also concerning about the cost of living in Hungary. So I decided to divide this video into three parts. The first one will be about the general cost, the second part about the dormitory life, and the third about the flat rent. So let's start from the beginning. The most important question probably is scholarship enough, and it always depends on your needs. The scholarship is enough to cover very basic needs like food and your transportation ticket. And by food I mean if you buy everything in supermarket and cook everything for yourself at home, or at dormitory. The scholarship is not enough for going out, eating out, buying additional items, clothes, and so on. And I also should warn you that during the first 2 months, probably you'll spend much more than throughout your stay. Proportional per month. Because during your first 2 months, you need to buy a lot of stuff like kitchen appliances and additional things. So don't be so stressed if you spend a lot in the first months. Regarding the cost of living, of course, it always depends on the consumption of a particular person. But usually you can assume that per month you will spend 350 euros. So it will be around 100,000 forints, I guess so. I'm not sure about the current currency rate, but it will be approximately like this. This amount includes your going out activities and also buying some clothes. And of course, if you want to travel, you would probably spend a little bit more. But in Budapest and in Hungary, you can find a job. So basically you can manage your study and job at the same time and enjoy a lot of opportunities. So don't be worried about that. I will soon shoot a video about work search. So stay tuned. Let's move to the dormitory life. The second probably important question that I received, is accommodation allowance enough to rent a flat? Of course not. Do not live in the illusion that you will manage. Maybe if you are super lucky, you will find a room that will cost approximately like accommodation allowance, but it's so rare. So basically, when I came to Hungary, I decided to live in a dormitory for the first time. And quality of the dormitory depends on the university, depends on the location, and a lot of factors. Even within one universities, like big university like ELTE, there are several dormitories, and standards of living in each of them vary. But there is a standard rule that far university or dormitory from Budapest, the better quality is. For example, when I came to Hungary, I lived in Gödöllő. It is a small city near Budapest, and dorms there were very good. You live like two people in a room, and you have your own bathroom and own kitchen, which was perfect. And if you don't have your own kitchen, you have kitchen on the floor. So I think that it felt like living in a small apartment with another person. And of course, you have basic furniture in the dorm. You probably will have gym and laundry room and also study room. So those dormitories were pretty good. When I moved to Budapest, the dormitory there was not that good because usually in Budapest 2 people or 3 people, sometimes even 4 people live in one room. And usually the bathroom and the kitchen, they are on the floor. And I think that the quality of the kitchen and bathroom will totally depend on your neighbors. If your neighbors are clean, you will enjoy your stay. If not, you will probably not enjoy your stay. But if you are not ready to live in a dormitory, I think it will be hard for you. But I think dormitories also provide very good opportunities, like you can meet a lot of people from different countries, you can work on your negotiation skills, you can also work on your communication skills, share your experience, learn other cultures. So in this case, dormitories are the best because there are so many people living closely together. But disadvantages of the dormitory that probably you will miss your private space because you will rarely stay in your room alone. They always will be your neighbors. And of course, it's not very convenient to use kitchen or bathroom if they are on the floor. If they are on the room, it's pretty perfect. If not, it is sad. But I highly recommend you to go to your university website to find housing or dormitories page and check each dormitory. For example, if you find that page, you will see like the name of the dormitory, the location of the dormitory, and pictures of each rooms. And if the quality there suits you, you can apply for a dormitory. If not, you may start thinking about renting a flat. So let's move to the next topic regarding the... Oh yeah, I forgot to mention one thing. I like in the dormitories that there are study places. So basically you can go there, you can concentrate, and you see a lot of people also concentrating, so it also helps studying. So this is perfect. And also if you have a team assignment, it's perfect if your teammates live at the same dormitory, because you can gather, you can work together, and it is the best case for project work. So now let's move to the flat rent topic. Usually in Budapest, the cost of the flat totally depends on the region. So I will put somewhere here the map of the Budapest. And the best kind of districts for living, of course, they are central, like 5th district, 7th district, 6th district, and they are very close to the city center. So the cost of flats there will be a little bit higher, but you will have great transport communication there, and everything that you need will be on a walking distance. So this is a perfect. If you are more like nature lover, you may live at the far regions, but you will spend a lot of time on a commute from your place to the university. And a lot of people ask me how to find a flat near the university, for example, near the ELTE University or Corvinus University or BME. You know, those universities, they have a lot of campuses. So if you're gonna study, for example, computer science, you probably will be on one campus, and if you study psychology, you will probably be at another campus. So it's hard for me to say where should you live, but try to check where is your campus located in Google Maps, and just when you search a flat, just put the address of your flat, like your initial point, and your destination is the address of your university, and you can check using a Google map. That it's pretty easy, it's super simple, so try to use this. And regarding flat, when you start renting it, you also need to provide a 2 months deposit. So, and you need to pay the rent for the first month. So when you just move in, you need to pay 3 times of your rent. Of course, the deposit will be returned at the end of your stay, and yeah, that's it basically. Also, when you rent a flat, it's hard to say the cost of your living. Usually, if you're gonna share your room in a flat with someone, you will probably spend around 50,000–60,000 forints. If you wanna rent a room by yourself, you will spend around 65–100,000 forints per month. If you're gonna rent a studio, the cheapest one will start with 100,000. And this is just a rent. I'm not including common costs and utilities. So the common costs that are they are constant costs that you have every month. For example, for cleaning, for um, rubbish removing and so on. So they can vary from 6,000 to 20,000 per month, and you also have utilities. So those are water, electricity, and gas. The consumption of those total depends on you, but I can share my experience. I shared a flat in 6th district, and our rent per month was 160,000 forints, 160,000 forints per month, and plus our utilities plus common cost were around 50,000-60,000 per month. So each of us need to pay rent plus utilities plus common cost. So try to evaluate your budget if you have enough. Of course, it's perfect if you have enough to live in the flats, because of course flats are more convenient, because you have your own private space, your room. Even if you share your room with your friend, still you can enjoy your living area, and you have bathroom and kitchen, the level of cleanliness of which you can control. So those are advantages of living in a flat. And also you can choose the location of your flat, and you can choose a flat that is located super close to your university, and this is great. But in general, I can say that the transport communication in Budapest is very good, so it's pretty convenient. You can reach any place from any place, but of course it may consume a lot of time. I hope this video was helpful for you. If you have any questions, please leave me comments below, and I will try to answer all of them. And have a nice day. Bye bye.